Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the December update that actually just released not that long ago. Samsung finally pushed out the December update, which almost feels a little kind of short in between the November update and now the December update, but they knew they had to get it out here sooner rather than later, especially given the fact that the One UI 7 beta has not hit the Z Fold or I believe the Z Flip series yet. It has not came to them, and I believe those beta updates actually include the December update. So interesting to see that we get it separate here, meaning that we might still be a ways off from One UI 7, but we can at least talk about this update. And so we come in the settings, we come in here to software update, and I hit my last update. As you guys can see, the December 1st, 2024 security patch came in around 582 megabytes and it ends in AXKF. And as we see here, it's just the security of the device has been improved. Now, one of the things I also want to check on this is whether or not it did improve my Samsung Internet Explorer. As you guys saw in the previous video when it came to the update, I was having some weird lag issues when scrolling through the tabs. And so we're going to check on that in a second. But if we actually click on this to learn more, as you guys will see, it is confirmed. That's all there is. It actually was released around the 16th. So that was about 5 to 6 days ago. And without further ado, let's kind of get into the update here. So if we come back out, we come down here to About Phone. This is how you can, sorry about that. Android security patch level. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to the Android bulletins board. This is where you can actually check and see and look into the actual security patches, and then you click on Samsung, since that's what we're checking on here. Samsung has a few specific updates that they had to patch in outside of Google's security patches. And so as you see here from Google itself, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 criticals. You have 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, potentially 11. So you're looking at somewhere around 30 plus high security patches from Google, no moderate, and then one that was already included in the previous patch and not applicable to a Samsung device, which is that patch there. And then if we scroll down a little bit, we have a Samsung specific one out of bounds right in the whatever that is right there. That's a high security patch. We have another moderate security patch here with Samsung, and then we have another critical one here out of bounds with writing in that aspect of the code. And then we also have another moderate improper input validation in settings. All right, and we have another one here with the Samsung. This is a high and a moderate and a critical. So nice to see here that Samsung is staying on top of these software updates when it comes to their Samsung. Very smart idea to do so, because we need our devices to be able to run as optimal as possible with as less interference from the outside world as possible. And so it's good to see that that update came into this device with no problems. Now, if you guys see here, side note, you see the Galaxy Watch Ultra update in the background, because Samsung also pushed out an update for the Galaxy Watch Ultra around December 10th, but we'll get into that in another video. Now, to continue on in this video, let's go ahead and open the Samsung Internet browser or Internet Explorer and see. All right, so now granted I'm down about 5 tabs, but I'm also noticing no lag. And so let's see if we unfold it, because I don't remember having lag when it was unfolded. As you guys will see, it looks like this was patched or fixed. So no problems now with my Samsung Internet Explorer. I'm very happy about that, because now I don't have to worry about those kinds of issues. Now, what else can we talk about in this video when it comes to updates from Samsung? Well, given that it's specifically kind of from Google, the Google Play System update also dropped for this month. And this is where I'm of one of two minds. I think even though it says, so if we come into settings and we go into our, let's see, security and privacy, and then I click on updates and click on or show you guys a Google Play System update. It says November, right? But I think this is one way to look at it. Even though it says November, I believe the updates that we get in this month are for November. So even though it says November on it, I think we're getting the updates currently in December. And it almost feels as though it kind of coincides with that, because when you look at the Google Play System update dates, Like one will release around December 1st or December 2nd. The other one released around like December 9th. The next one released around December 12th. It seems like that's when we get updates to the Google Play system anyway in the phone, and I think that's what coincides. If not, we're just a month behind, but that's on all devices. It's not just Samsung devices. The Pixel devices are also a month behind, but that's why I think when we see the drop for Google Play system updates for December, that's what gets downloaded, even though it may reflect November in the actual kind of patch note area. And so, what are some of those updates when it comes to the Google Play Store? Well, when it comes to the Google Play Store, you'll be able to receive updated notifications from Google Play. And then you'll also be able to get visual improvements on apps and game categories on the search tab. And so as you guys can see here, when it comes to the search tab, there's some more animations, some visual improvements. So that's also good to see, and that they keep the Play Store looking very clean and fresh. We also have the new cross-device services with invitation settings. You'll be able to find, invite, and turn on cross-device features. And so if I go into my settings here on, I wonder if that will work on this device in particular, because I know it does with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. No, I think it's cross the connected devices. And now, granted, Samsung does have cross-device services, basically, especially when it comes to quick share. Like, quick sharing between this device and the Pixel is no different than cross sharing between two Samsung devices, which is also very nice. So it's good to see here. But I think specifically when you consider that those words put together, we can always look it up though. Cross-device services is in others. So if we actually click on it, we can find it right here. And this is what they're talking about, or in reference to your cross-device services right here. So and let me go ahead and give that to you again. There's an invitation settings screen, and you'll be able to find, invite, and turn on cross-device features. And so that's via the invitation, and really it's going to be via your email or your device that you can actually send it to, who can find and share with you. And that's how you can actually set up some of those additional features. So it's good to see that that continues to improve on the Android side of things when it comes to the settings and when it comes to our devices playing well with one another with no issues. What else do we have when it comes to the Google Play system update? Well, when you update your wearable device, Wi-Fi and cellular networks will now be prioritized over Bluetooth for faster downloads. If Wi-Fi isn't available, you can choose your preferred network instead. So, as I guess what I actually experienced when I was downloading the update for my Galaxy Watch Ultra, this actually downloaded pretty fast. Now, I think it's still in the middle of updating. If not, let me see if it'll let me connect. But as you guys heard, Wi-Fi and cellular networks will now be prioritized over Bluetooth, meaning if you have a Wi-Fi connection, it should be able to connect through the phone's Wi-Fi. Since it's connected to the phone, it has access to the Wi-Fi, and it will connect, thus being able to download that update a whole lot faster. Or if you have a LTE version, which is what I do have technically, is an LTE version. Let me go ahead and log in here to the watch. I do have an LTE version of the watch. If I had it on a cellular network plan, which I have disabled, it would have used that as well to update, and therefore would have had a faster update as well, but it was on Wi-Fi, which also still prioritized faster downloading speeds. So it was good to see that that was able to be kind of shown off right here. With the access cards on wearable feature, you can use your hotel keys, campus IDs, and corporate badges on Android wearable devices. So essentially on the device or within, I would imagine, like Samsung Wallet, in this case with the Galaxy Watch Ultra, or maybe even a Pixel device like the Pixel Watch, you're now able to import your IDs and hotel key cards and whatnot to actually use on the actual wearable device itself, which is actually pretty cool because that means you can just take this while it's on your wrist, hit the door, and you're in, or you need to show off your ID or need to scan for your ID, boom, bop, bang, and you are in. And it's very simple with being able to use your wearable devices, because I think that's where we're going now. It's less about always having your phone out and being able to just simply use your watch, or maybe who knows soon, The Galaxy Ring maybe even will have the same capabilities, or maybe some type of like smaller wristband that just is able to be used for those kind of activities. It's going to be interesting to see what the future holds from that perspective when it comes to wearable devices and access. The next thing is you'll now be able to use Google Wallet in more countries, live caption feedback bug fixes, and then also you'll get a notification when an app update is needed to fix a system issue. So that's going to be interesting to see if that ever pops up, because I've never seen that, of course. And now that that's available, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out on our devices. And you'll also now be able to sample audio clips before installing the app. So essentially, with whatever app that you're looking to download, you can actually sample it. So that's interesting. And then show the purchase readiness completion offer and play onboarding flow for new users. So that's just some nuanced, probably information at a glance for us as users to keep in mind when downloading stuff from the Play Store. And that's the Google Play System update, along with the December update for the Galaxy Z Fold 6. I'm definitely interested in seeing what One UI 7 looks like when that finally does come to our devices. So hopefully it won't take too long. I'm definitely, of course, hoping that we won't have to wait that much longer. But, it is what it is when it comes to Samsung and these updates. They like to take their sweet time. So let me know what you guys think about this device, about the updates. Have you received the update yet on your end? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell. It's all free. That way it's the video, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. Don't forget to hit that super things button down there by the like and dislike button. Cash App and PayPal, and check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's way to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. Jermaine Micah signing out. Until the next video, wait for it.